In today's video, I'm going to do a complete start to finish from purchasing a lost leader cell in it, making a cheese stuffed Italian meatball, muy grande, freezing it, taking it out of the freezer, cooking it, and serving it. People have asked me often, you show videos, Jeff, on how you prep food and how you save money by buying lost leaders, but you never show us how you cook it. Well, I've done cook videos and people don't watch them as much. So in this video, we're gonna combine both challenges and give you the solutions on how you can purchase lost leader food, prep it into individual servings, freeze it in your freezer, pull it out when you're ready to eat, pop it in an air fryer or oven, and serve a complete meal. That's what this video is all about. So come along, take a look, and see how we bought ground beef on sale. Phenomenal. Stuffed meatballs is one of them. Come along. Time to get this food prepped. The ground beef that we picked up at the supermarket, we were allowed to get 4 packs, so that's what we did. Now on my prepping process, in the past, I've just made individual portions, froze them in the freezer, took out the bags when you're ready to make something for dinner. But this time I'm going to actually, I think, pre-make and freeze portion-sized dinners. Meatballs. Let's get some beef in there. Therefore, I can have meatballs ready if I want to make spaghetti or a pasta sauce with meatballs, or I just want to have meatballs by themselves. You know, I like to make my meatballs big. Therefore, we can use a meatball for a dinner. With my meatballs, I'm going to also use some cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar. That, if you follow along, you have seen I bought this when it's on sale. And I shred it, block cheese, for moments just like this. So now I have these individual packets ready, prepped, ready to use. Now I also had in the freezer some mozzarella cheese, a ball of mozzarella that I have been saving just for a moment like this. So let's break that mozzarella apart. So I have my ground beef for the meatballs, and I want to put mushrooms in there. So we'll use up the rest of my packaged mushrooms that I had sliced and frozen. And I need to have some onion in there. Get my onion in there. And I want to put in some more of my bell pepper from the garden. My spices in there because I want this to be more of an Italian flavor. So we're going to get our fresh garlic that I made from fresh garlic and hydrated. I want to use my thyme, fresh thyme from my garden. I want some oregano from my garden. And let's put in some of my basil, again, from my garden. Get that all mixed up. Okay, to add 1 egg. Crush it in the shell so it breaks open for me better. Just like that. And I'm going to get right into my hands this time. Hands were invented before utensils. Put some love into your recipe. Made with your own hands. So that egg will work as a good binder to hold this together. Now I've got some leftover breadcrumbs. As you know, if you've watched our videos, we make our own bread. If we don't get it all eaten, if it gets a little stale, I dry it into breadcrumbs. Add the spices I want. This one I happen to make breadcrumbs dried out with Italian spices, so it fits perfectly for these meatballs. And that dried it up a bit. Good, just what we wanted. We want that egg to bind with the meat and with breadcrumbs to hold it all together so we can make some really nice, beautiful meatballs for dinner. See how nice that's mixed? Now what we want to do is make meatballs. Stuffed meatballs. Surprised. I'm going to make a pretty good sized meatball. In the center of the meatball, I'm going to add a little bit of this mozzarella cheese and cheddar cheese combined. As you know, the mozzarella is more stringy and the cheddar is a little bit more liquidy. So together, it's going to make a really nice texture and flavor. So I'm going to get that right inside the meatball. Make a little hole, get it in there, a good amount. If you're going to eat it, you might as well taste it, right? Now let's close that up, just like that. And you have a mozzarella cheese ball. And let's close it up. Isn't that beautiful? That's how you make Italian meatballs. So let's get these in here to seal them up. So there is my cheesy stuffed meatball. And of course, people are going to say, but Jeff, how do you know that's what that is when it's in the freezer? I'm putting a name in there, right there. So we will see it and know what to grab for dinner. And let's get this sealed up. And there we go. Sealed, complete, knowing what it is. Okay. So we're doing the meatball, stuffed cheese meatball with pasta. We're going to add to the pasta some cooked mushrooms, some carrots, and our sauce will be made up of tomato paste. So let me show you how we're going to put this all together. And this dinner for two is under $5. Let's get started. And I'm going to cook the meatball in the air fryer. I'm going to cook it for 20 minutes at 325. Okay, so the meatball is already thawed. I'm just going to put it on the tray. We're going to pop it right into the air fryer and let it cook. In the air fryer it goes. Let's start the mushrooms. I like to cook the mushrooms with butter. So I'm going to use a half a stick. And we're going to add carrots. I know, right? Carrots and mushrooms, but it's going to go into the pasta, right? Here we go. I'm going to melt my butter, get my mushrooms in there. Now the mushrooms are mushrooms that I bought on sale, $1.85 for a 16 ounce. And I brought them home, wiped them off, sliced them, froze them, and into the pan they'll go. Just like that. From freezer to stove. Now when I cook mushrooms, I often put Worcestershire in with it. I think that really gives it a nice flavor. And I want a little bit of garlic. Again, this is garlic. So let those cook down with the butter. My water's boiling, so I can get the spaghetti in there in just a moment. And I buy these spaghetti noodles that I use. They're organic, whole wheat from Italy, from World Market. In it goes. Turn that down. Time to make the pasta sauce. When I make my pasta sauce, I use organic tomato paste, again, World Market. Put in about a half a stick of butter, which is in the microwave. And now let's get in some tomato paste. Now I always just eye this up for what looks sufficient enough for me for dinner for 2 people. I like this tomato paste because they don't have to open a can and waste it. There we go. We have about 2 tablespoons in there. Let's get that mixed up. Tomato sauce. And this is how Kevin and I eat pasta all the time. I don't buy the pasta. Now we're going to put our spices in. I have thyme, again, from my garden. All of my spices I dehydrate myself, grind them, and cook with them. Basil from my garden. Mexican oregano from my garden. Celery salt made from my garden. And I want to put in garlic. I want to put in rosemary from my garden. And together. And let's taste it. Oh my God. That is some good pasta sauce right there. Yummy. Add the carrots and finish those off. Pasta's cooking down nicely. So now I'm going to add the carrots to the mushrooms. Just for a couple of reasons. It gives us a vegetable source as well as nice color to the dinner and the pasta. Just enough for dinner for 2 people. We've got the pasta ready to go. I've got the meatball is finished out of the air fryer. And the carrots and mushrooms are done. So let's put it all together for our lovely dinner. Okay, now let's get this dinner put together. Got our pasta. In the center, I'm going to put the meatball. Just like that. That's big enough for 2 people. Don't want to waste any of the fine juices from the spice. Here are the carrots and mushrooms. So we're just going to add them across just like that. Isn't that a beautiful presentation? Sauce in there that we made. Our tomato paste. Drizzle it on the whole dinner like so. So we have a beautiful, affordable pasta meal for 2. Now what I want to do is cut the meatball in half, mix it up, serve it. Get our pasta in there, like that. See, that little bit of pasta sauce for 2 people is just enough. Look how beautiful that is. You can also put in some lovely tomatoes from your garden. If I had some ready, they would certainly be in here. All right, so now what I would like to do is get this meatball cut and show you how it looks on the inside. Again, this is just a stuffed meatball with mozzarella and cheddar. With mozzarella and cheddar throughout. Dinner for two. Let's get some chives on there, which will give it some good flavor as well as presentation. And we use real Parmesan cheese. A simple, quick Italian dinner for two for right around $5 from ingredients that we have in our pantry. Let's eat dinner. Thanks for coming along. This is so good I have to share it. Boy, beautiful Italian flavors, buttery pasta sauce, carrots, mushrooms. This meatball. Turned out beautiful. Nice. A wonderful Italian dinner for two. Peace out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you on the next video. Till next time, ciao. No apologies. You do you, boo.